everyone, it's Christina. So today's video, I am going to flip through this journal that has been sitting on my cart for so long. April to August, I believe, are all the journal pages in here. And it's going to be a quick video, but I want to wrap an elastic band around it, put it up here. All my journals go up here on my shelf. So I hope you enjoy. So here's the insides. There's the front cover, little envelope here. I made a little pocket. Nothing there. And in here I added what we call a flip out. So I attached with Scotch tape to this page here. And then I covered the front or both sides. I covered both sides with paper. Added a corner pocket. And this way your page is not just this size, it goes all the way to here. So more room to journal and add ephemera and tags and things. And then when you fold it this way, oh, and I forgot, yeah, got another tag here. And this is just, I cut out the front sort of an envelope and then wrote on it. And then on this side, I attached a little envelope and then the journal card is inside. Another corner pocket. I love corner pockets because you can always add so many tags and things to them. And on this little page, you know, I just looked at a recent journal that I just made. Here, I'll show you quickly. And when I flip through it, I am not seeing, like, all the pages are the same size. And I didn't add a little page to it, like, say here. So I'm going to have to glue, or not glue, but add a little, with some Scotch tape, add a little page, because I like that. So here, corner pocket, pretty image. And I forget what that, you know, that machine that makes this, I forget what it's called right now, but I wrote, "Don't be afraid to start all over again. You may like your new story better." And in here, I mean, I say this every single time I do a video, but all I do is I create one of these, and usually I use heavier cardstock, and I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 squares. So, and then I machine stitch all over it. I glue it down, and then I've got all these little layouts to write on, add a journal card, and add pictures. And I love it. I've my 3 new journals that I've made. I've added those pages to it. And here's another little page. And I just made a little pocket here. Decorated it up and just have, I think these are just like recipe cards and some tips for me. Here's a recipe page. What's for dinner? I love this recipe. It's called spicy beef noodles. I've been making it tons of times this year, and I actually might make it tonight. And I have a little tab here. It says My Kitchen Rules. Time for tea. Love this image. And a little Chinese poet. There's a little quote here about tea. And then here on this page, little pocket, recipe for some bread. I love making bread. I usually make all my own bread. I very rarely buy store-bought bread. And I just like to try all kinds of different ones. Here I made a spelt bread. And here I added a flip out, so I added a page here. And looks like Mark and I were doing some spring cleaning. And I love this image here. Perhaps this very instant is your time. I probably put that there because we get lots of rain in May or April, May. Pretty little poem, bird poem. Hockey playoffs were starting in April of this year. Hockey, 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 hockey. Got myself a new hockey t-shirt. And this is a faith page. And when you flip this up, Just shows a little bit of journaling down here. Found this beautiful image in one of my magazines of a teacup and a biscuit. Isn't that pretty? And then here I've got a recipe for allergy, colds, and coughs, and the different herbs that I use. I like to forage mullein, local around here, grow peppermint, and then what I can't forage or grow, I buy it online. This is an envelope that I've attached. Added a little card in here, an oil blend for sleep. So 5 drops of all of these essential oils, German chamomile 10 drops. And I add it to fractionated coconut oil and massage that onto the bottoms of my feet. Spread love everywhere you go. Isn't that a pretty, pretty image? And I love this saying here, spread love, because lately there's no love being spread anywhere in the world. No matter what side you're on, people aren't spreading enough love. There's just way too much hate going on. Why can't people just sit and read books and be nice to each other? And look at this. I've added some book page in the background, and then this journal card. And I always like to scribble with my black felt pen. Image in the background here, some twine, and love the owl. Here's a book that I recently read. And this was cool. So I put my hand down on the page and then traced my fingers. And then you pray on your fingers. Your thumb is nearest to your heart. Pray for those who are closest to you. The second finger is used for pointing. Pray for those who point you towards truth. The third finger is the tallest. Pray for the leaders. The fourth finger is the weakest. Pray for those who are in trouble and pain, the sick or abused. And the fifth finger is the smallest. Pray for those who go unnoticed, those who suffer loneliness and depression. Don't forget to pray for your own needs as well. Isn't that wonderful? This was in let's see, a swap that I had done. Somebody had put this in a swap that I received, and it was just sitting in the drawer for the longest time. So I think it's really pretty. I thought I'd bring it out and put it into one of my journal pages. And these are Love is All You Need. This is flowers I received for Mother's Day. There's a picture of me and my flowers, and then the little card that came with the flowers. Oh, here's a cool recipe. Turmeric, ginger, lemon, orange shots. And all you need is a blender and chopping board and a knife. And then you take all these ingredients and you wash and peel everything. You chop everything. You add everything to the blender and you give it a good whiz. Then you strain it through a nut milk bag or cheesecloth. You throw the pulp away, and then you can pour them in ice cube trays. And then after they freeze, you put them into Ziploc bags, and then you grab yourself a glass of water and you put one of the frozen cubes into the glass, and it'll thaw, and you drink it like a shot. Very good. And still another hockey page here. Was so much fun watching the playoffs, because the Canucks made it into the playoffs in the 23-24 season. So much fun. And here's just a collage, some washi tape, and this journal card says, life is short, spend it with people who make you laugh and feel loved. And then here, what did I put here? Every day may not be good, but there is good in every day. Start collecting beautiful moments. Find some joy in each day. Enjoy where you are now. Live for the quiet moments. I live for the quiet moments in my garden. And I can hardly wait until next year in spring of 2025, because this year my husband had a timber frame greenhouse built for me. So it's all ready to go. It's too cold here to use the greenhouse during the winter, but I'm so excited to get in there next spring and just get it going and decorate it and grow things from seed. And oh yeah, I'm so very excited. And I think I may have showed this, I don't know, on video or maybe it was on Instagram, but I took all these stamps from, let me see if I have it here in front of me. So this, I just pin it together with one of these clips. So all of this is from Antonio Makes. I think it's antoniomakes.com, but I'll leave the link to his website in the description area. And he, I just love his digitals. And one of the kits is all stamps, which I showed in a video not long ago. And I took, actually I cut up all his stamps. And I have them in here. And whenever I'm doing whatever page, journal page I'm doing, I can just come here and use a stamp if I want. So what I did is I took all his stamps, made a collage of them, and put a quote down here. And it's open here if I wanted to put a tag or something in there. And here we are, almost to the end. Didn't do much on this page. This opens up, tag in there. Have a great day. See you soon. We're at the end of my journal here. And I really didn't do a whole lot of journaling, or if any, in August. And that's the end of this journal. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon. See you in the next video, everyone. Bye-bye.